Oh, welcome back to SafeMoon Solace. Place to find some solace in a crazy crypto market. Not financial advice, as you know, just an excited guy talking about SafeMoon and tokenomics. Bit of an emotional buyer today just because, price is going up and I may be missing my chance to buy this dip like everyone tells me to. But, again, we got a 50 million SafeMoon giveaway that'll be happening at 1,000 subscribers. If you'd like to subscribe and share the message, get a little bit of extra SafeMoon. Again, as I was talking about in my last video, check out SafeMoon Mark, who does an awesome video. He needs no gimmicks. He already has a bunch of subscribers and he's made one SafeMoon video. So that just goes to show the value of his video. And again, I highly recommend you check him out. I will again link that down below just because, I really feel like it's an awesome service he did. So, just wanted to say, as a new crypto investor that isn't rich, yes, it can be frustrating sometimes knowing that, you bought in, I went all in, and it was at the all-time high of SafeMoon towards the beginning of May. I am unable to buy the dip like everyone keeps telling me to, like I was saying, but here's why I'm not worried, nor should you be. So, my goal is to have 1 billion SafeMoon, at which point I will basically let it ride and see what happens from there. And until I reach that goal, it will be a bit stressful, but here's the thing, no matter how much you have or I have, we're still early and we still have the opportunity to buy dips going forward. They may not be as sweet of dips as we just saw, but there will be dips because nothing just goes up forever, as we all know. Besides that, my remedial calculations have kind of showed me that if the trade volume stays consistent as it is now or gets higher, I believe all of our bags, whatever number they are at right now, will be doubled in 1 year's time. That's rough. Obviously, it won't be exactly a year, but around then. And that's my estimation. If anybody, is a real mathematician, can dispute me on that, I would love to know the actual date that our bags will double. So yes, I am aware this will slow down over time, but at the same time, so will the value of each and every one of our individual SafeMoon tokens. So it evens out, and it's another reason that kind of pushes me to have a bit of FOMO about not getting as much as I can as soon as I can, but we can all only do what we can, and I did what I can, so you just gotta be happy with what you got sometimes. I see it as a savings account on Miracle Grow myself. I don't see this as bullish per se. I see this as the future. Again, not financial advice. I'm no expert, but I'm just looking at this, and never have I been so excited about something. And I'm sure that feeling is shared with a lot of people and a lot more people going forward. So as long as you're able to secure a decent amount within these first couple months, you should theoretically be able to live off the reflections in the future. So, it's just very, very exciting. And not something a meme coin can do necessarily. How about Bitcoin? It's still called a scam by some, if you consider that. The perception of Bitcoin, it's obviously, it has reached further, but still, a lot of people have no idea what it is and think it's just a scam. So, SafeMoon is not a meme coin. I believe Bitcoin can become a meme coin compared to SafeMoon. That's my opinion. I'm sure I'd get some pushback on that, but ask yourself, what is a scam? A scam means fraud. SafeMoon is not a meme, and it's certainly not a scam. I'll go over reasons for that. Bitcoin and Ethereum, they never had any AMAs. All this attention, all this innovation. Doge, it's still a complete joke, and look at its current price. Well over a penny. Can your meme coin do this? A Simplex partnership, Apple Pay partnership, Anon Key partnership, certified by NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology. We got as you know, the wallet beta testing is coming up here on the 15th. Next month, hard wallet is to be complete by the end of the summer. That will compete with like the leader in the industry who wanted to come at us. As you know, Ledger. So yeah, the SafeMoon card. There's the news that there's not going to be a 10% transaction fee instantly destroys pretty much, I would say, 90% of the FUD among existing holders. Dozens of businesses accepting SafeMoon as payment, thousands of people accepting SafeMoon as payment, myself included, for anime art and other things. It has unprecedented growth compared to anything. Its long-term vision to help stabilize and modernize multiple impoverished nations. Can your meme coin do any of this? Does your meme coin have full transparency? Does it have great community? Hey, yeah, I'm sure it does, but does it have community engagement? Does it have an emphasis on cooperation over toxicity? This is something, makes me want to pull this up. This is one of the coolest tweets I've seen by anybody, let alone Captain Hodl. This right here, other cryptos and projects are not the enemy. Do you think all of us in crypto can change this toxicity to positivity? That's huge. That's part of my own kind of philosophy on life. There's toxicity abounds, which I do plan on talking more a little bit about philosophy and art and things like that on the channel going forward. But right now, once again, it's mainly focused on SafeMoon because this is crazy exciting. But yeah, it's just a beautiful thing to see, not only humanitarian work, but such an awesome and engaging and open and friendly and helpful community, along with everything else that goes with this. So yeah, they got full transparency. As we know, cryptocurrencies aren't football teams. There's no reason to treat them as such. There's not, really don't need emotion in this. This is business. And that's something I'm trying to keep in mind as a new investor looking at all this. It has a highly skilled core development team, and it's expanding. It's, they brought on qualitative physicists to onboard to maximize burn rate for the benefit of both us holders and the developers. Tokenomics plus the burn plus increasing trade volume, it all equals appreciation. Like, can your meme coin do any of this? A lot of the naysayers are out there, which is fine and to be expected. Like, what world has a total consensus on anything? Like, can we ever agree on everything? No, and that's fine. But yeah, it's crazy. SafeMoon has accomplished already within just a couple months. Got people like me popping up on YouTube, like those obviously more successful than me. It's really trending, and I try to avoid a lot of the cringy stuff. I will improve as time goes on, and yeah, speaking of the community, I wanted to pull this up really quick. This is a little Reddit post that I made earlier, and yeah, it got some pretty good yeah, it's already got 433 upvotes. Honestly, I'm not really used to that kind of reception, but anyway, this is what I wrote. So I put to everyone with 1 billion safe moon or more. Congratulations, you made something extremely coveted and difficult for most look easy. That's how it looks to us right now. Like, honestly, anybody with less than that, it's like, I'm sure not all of us, but to me specifically, it's like, Anyway, however you managed to do it, I will be working harder than I ever have in my life to get to that number, as well as you did. One incredible day. And on that day, I will finally rest. So good on you for already being there. Good job, legit. Like, yep. And then I'll check out some of these comments. I feel like it's cool for, sometimes just to go over some of the little niche areas of the internet as content to put on YouTube. So we got this guy saying, young astronaut, you may think you will be happy with 1 billion, but then you reach it. Then you realize you need 2 billion because of taxes. And I'm like, that's you're preaching to the choir, sir. Like, exactly. That's why I'm desperately trying to get to 1 billion now so that it will eventually be to 2 billion. It just gets divided over and over and over till you get to wherever I'm at. So that's why I put there is never enough, lol. And somebody put, I have way more than what you want and still stress about not buying the dip. 1 billion won't be enough. You will want more. Be satisfied with what you have and buy more if you can afford it. And again, that's kind of what I expected. Once you get too many billion, you realize you're close to the top 1,000 holder list and just need a few more to get on it. Then you fall off that list and just need a few more to get back on there. You're right, there's always something more to look forward to. So I'm going to give these guys some upvotes. I am extremely jealous and it is what it is. We all have our lot in life. We all have our place, and yep, we are all on the ship early. So just got to remind myself of that. Would you still need to pay capital gains if you don't cash out? If SafeMoon came out with a card and we use that to purchase everything but only pulled out gains for big things like houses? I read a comment on this and was wondering if it's a possibility in the future. So I don't know that answer. Let's see what Pedro said. It's a really gray area. According to the IRS, you cannot exchange crypto like for like, meaning each conversion of a crypto makes you liable for tax on any gains of the base crypto. If you bought 100 Bitcoin and exchanged it for 15 ETH today, the IRS wants tax on the 40,000 Bitcoin you just sold. Even though you don't have 40,000 in cash that you can break off a chunk off of. Does a multi-step conversion like buying SafeMoon with USDT trigger multiple tax opportunities? Probably. USDT to BNB to SafeMoon could require you list 2 separate trades even though you just clicked one button on PancakeSwap. That kind of makes sense to me, and this is very annoying, and yeah, I understand that. Like, we got to do what we got to do as holders of crypto assets to make sure that we are obviously abiding by whatever laws they want to institute onto us. But yeah, I agree. It's very, very annoying, but we'll get it all figured out. If you have to pay taxes on it, you get paid in crypto or sell crypto for fiat currency. Crypto to crypto transactions aren't within the jurisdiction of the IRS, but as soon as you sell it, they do. Never a bad idea to log all your transactions and or hire an accountant. That's what I was thinking, actually. I thought that it's not like taxable until you actually withdraw it as fiat. I don't know. Not sure if your flare is legit. If so, I imagine you've talked to an accountant. That said, I expect your court case arising because the IRS has already stated that despite classifying crypto as property, it will not accept like-for-like trades without assessing taxes. Sort of like exchanging AAPL shares for NVDA. There's a tax assessment. The IRS wants in on BTC and ETH and all other crypto conversions. That makes perfect sense. My guess is that reflections will be considered and taxed and as income interest, so likely to the full amount in the original amount purchased. Yeah, I was wondering what some of these new comments were, and yeah, it seems that we're just off on tax tangents. See some of these others real quick. Oh yeah, some really kind of convoluted stuff going on, but yeah, you're welcome to come and check this out anytime. Some of these guys are hilarious. The SafeMoon community is really funny. Knowledgeable too. Oh, lordy, yeah, a lot of stuff. Yep, always end up wanting more. Get to 500 million, then you can let the reflections carry you over the next few years. That's my goal for exactly that reason. Then I put, I would like to, I'm halfway there. It's just driving me crazy knowing that so many got to buy $1 billion on discount this week. Straight up. Somebody said it's not when you get in that really matters, it's when you sell. I like that. That makes me feel a little bit better. Honestly, that really does. Here we go. Someone got an award for this. You're falling hard to the FOMO. Don't. Yes, I am. Good God, FOMO sucks. There will be many, many rises and falls before this takes off. Buying $1 billion straight up, even with the discount, would still run you close to 5,000. I know. Like, I'm trying not to spend 10,000. I don't want to spend 20,000. I want to spend 5,000 right now. I don't have it though. Okay, I'll stop complaining. Most people don't have a spare 5,000 sitting around. That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people are saying too, I see. Okay. Agreed, I've been buying little by little. So far I got 320 million and hoping to hit $1 billion sooner or later. Reflections are also a big boost at this point in helping me and everyone else holding get there. See, that's my main point. The whole reason I'm trying to get the most as fast as possible so that I could just chill, because the reflections will fill in that void and get me to the $1 billion. But where I'm standing, it's just not getting there right now. This is the way. I'm just putting in $100 every week. Now I'm at 82 million. Nice. Not bad. I feel like it would take like 5 years to get 500 million off reflections on 500. No, I'm pretty sure it's 1 year. Like I was saying earlier, that's my calculation. I got 120 million in reflections, 1 billion last month. It's an extremely busy month for SafeMoon though. Yes, very, very true. Okay, I guess I'll cut this video off here just because I don't have all that much space. I'm working on getting better equipment. As I'm telling you, I will get better audio equipment. So yeah, might get a proper setup. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Try to give you a little bit of solace in crazy crypto space. Appreciate the time. Please give me a like. A comment would be beautiful. A subscription would be even better. You do not have to smash anything. You could tap if you like. I thank you again for your time and have a great night. Hodl. Bye-bye.